We just finished week 3 of our Deep Work Dojo, and we had our coaching call, and I'm geeking up a storm right now because what the heck was that? Everybody during this session, first of all, my name's Lauren. This is for me and you, mainly for me because I love looking back on these, and I want to be able to look back on different periods of my life and things I've learned throughout my journey. And you're also totally welcome to watch. This is also for you, for me, and you. And I believe this is number 30. So, freaking cool. So cool. But we are on the last day of week 3 of our Deep Work Dojo, and I might work some more later today, but on our coaching call, everybody got to share with where they're at, and honestly, like, this is probably one of my favorite days because I loved to get to see where all my other dojo members are at. So the Deep Work Dojo is a place where a bunch of creatives, we get together Monday through Friday, 90 minutes a day, and work on a creative project. Everyone got to share. We're all at different places, and we're all just like literally like just living life. And it's nice because I get to hear other people's perspective of like how they're doing. Also hearing that some people are feeling a lot similarly to me in ways of like the other day I was feeling so lost, and then bam, today somebody kind of opened up about how they're like, well, I'm not feeling as optimistic as everybody else. But luckily today I was feeling very, very optimistic because I got to give my confession. But 2 days ago, if we would have had this coaching call, I would have been such a mess, I think. So, to each their own time. But today I got to confess that I'm not writing a book. I got to tell my dojo members that I, in fact, am not writing a book. I'm writing a screenplay for an animated series. I actually left out the animated series part. And one of my dojo members reached out and was like, hey, like my fiance's works in the film industry, like let's link. I'm like, well, I also forgot to mention it's a screenplay for an animated series. Am I saying the right words? I don't know. But I literally came into it, I was like, I feel like a little kid that is going to confession for the first time and admitting that they did something wrong. But I got to talk and I got to express myself and how like bad I felt for lying to myself and lying to them. Like I was literally like pretending I was writing a book when the whole time I knew that this was going to be an animated TV series. Crazy. But it's like, hey, I have no experience in writing a screenplay. I have no experience in TV shows, animation, any of that. So it's like what's going on here? But the truth is, like, this is truly for me. Like, this is a project for me. So I'm not making it for anybody else. So I'm gonna make it in the way that I feel is correct for the project. It's like this beautiful idea has come to me, and it only deserves to be brought out in form how it intended. That's the truth. You know what I mean? And there's other things that I'm really working through to figure out, like, how am I going to bring these things to life and stop lying to myself? How am I going to become a music producer and stop lying to myself? How am I going to, like, continue to write beautiful songs and poetry and not lie to myself? How am I going to come up with these aspects of my life and bring these aspects of my life if I'm lying to myself, saying that like those things aren't in my repertoire? Who the heck am I? Why would I do that to myself? Why would I do that to myself? It's so mean, am I right? Like, but the next step is I'm gonna go onto the Deep Work Dojo and I'm gonna post about what the story is actually about, because I feel like I have been speaking so vaguely when I speak to my dojo members, like, oh yeah, like this, that. But I'm not telling them what the story is about. I'm not telling them what this book is about. So mysterious. It's a mystery, this girl, but I think there's like a part of me that feels like if I like let it go, that there's a part of it that like leaves me, but it's like it still remains the same no matter who I tell. And if anything, it actually has the ability to move further along and like move more at ease if I am able to speak about it. Speak about it, not keep it in my head. So, yeah, that's awesome. And yeah, I'm thankful to be here with you today. And yeah, it's an interesting time in my life because I was really like going through it a couple days ago, and now I feel hope again. I feel safety again. I feel grounded again. My back is still in pain, but I am moving. I'm getting things done, and I'm gonna make sure I continue to stretch because those days that my back was hurting so much, I wasn't stretching or doing anything to help it. So that's definitely something that's really important in these next coming seasons because I am going through a lot of push and a lot of spreading my wings in ways that I've never spread them before. So it's definitely an important time to take care of my body too, but also live and just be in life. Like, do things. Like, do things. Like today, I'm gonna go to Sprouts and I'm gonna return some. I have 4 milk cartons, glass milk bottles. So, to me, it's like, you gotta return those, girl. Get your money, you know? But what else, like, I'm trying to think, like, I ate a lot of food yesterday, and I'm at the part of my cycle where it's like I could chill out on the food, and I think that I didn't do that yesterday, and I was having a lot of cramps. And so tomorrow when I go to the farmer's market, I'm going to get some fermented food, some that I know are like good for me and beneficial for me, and yeah, get those and treat my body right. No like crazy heavy foods. That's definitely important this time of my life. And I love getting to know my body more the older that I get. It's so cool. But yeah, really, truly, like, that's all I've got today because I'm so excited to continue my day. I'm excited to connect with some other members in my dojo that, like, said, like, hey, like, reach out. Like, today was all about, in the Deep Work Dojo, towards the end, was like, hey, like, we all have connections. Like, this is what life is about, like, connections. Like, mycelium. Am I right? Like, but yeah. Shiva Rasa has been mentioning about the cacao that she has. She posted it on her Instagram, and she talked about it today in the dojo. So if I get one more reminder, I will get it. It's really strange. Like, people just walk up to my house these days. Like, I notice it kind of a lot. Like, somebody just walked up to the house. I don't know what they did. I think they took a picture too. But it's so strange because they walk all the way down the court, and then they walk here and they take a picture and then they leave. So I'm confused. Anyways, I'll figure it out. It doesn't matter too much. Maybe we'll get like a Ring camera or something. Okay. Lots of love. See you tomorrow. Today's Friday, so I won't see you tomorrow. And I won't be at the dojo, but I am going to the farmer's market. Okay. Lots of love. See you Monday.